Hold on a second, what's this background? Yeah, welcome to the new Perth International. Let me give you a tour. It's also probably worth mentioning that this is in the PTFS test server, which I will leave in the description for you to check out yourself. Now, let's begin the speed tour, shall we? The duty-free shop has just been moved from the old Perth International into this one, so not much change there, I believe. Going further down, we can see the gate signs from the sort of trailer video that Orange put out, with the red general boarding signs and large numbers. Heading back near to the spawn point, we have the large, modern, beautiful check-in area that I adore. Great for role plays. If we look behind us, we can see the repositioned ATC tower, which now lies in the parking lot at the entrance of the airport, giving a much better view of the whole airport. We can see all of the gates, and there's a lot of gates, and the two now slightly longer runways. Back in the terminal now, and up the ramp, we're going to go to the ground crew station directly from the terminal down the new stairs. There has been a minor change to both the ground vehicle and aircraft spawners, and that is the new search feature. It works better on aircraft spawners as there are more aircraft there, but still works perfectly on vehicle spawners too. So now let's spawn a pickup truck and drive around airside. Without further ado, let's go! This is what the new station looks like. PTFS have also added low clearance signs, warning high vehicles the height limit. It will be different for each gate, good so that no one gets stuck. This airport is huge. We are driving past a pier full of about 8 gates. As I mentioned in my previous video, there are now bus-only roads. These are mainly for stopping at bus gates and transporting the passengers to that stand. Now for my favorite part, the domestic terminal. They also have a really long bus road which wraps around to the bus gates here too. This terminal is also quite big too. Well, it's actually more long than big. You'll see what I mean. Inside, the signs are red unlike the main terminal, which are dark gray. These types of gates are the ones where you walk to the plane. You can only spawn smaller airliners here, like the A320, 757, a 220, 737, etc. There is also, like I said, the search bar here too. I've spawned a plane for reference. Here is what I meant by it's long. The terminal stretches very far. Also, here is the check-in area. Looks nice, but not as nice as the main terminal check-in area, that's for sure. There used to be 4 stands in the old airport. Now there are about 11 in this one. That's a lot of stands. As we can see, the runway has also been extended slightly. Also, as I mentioned earlier, there are different clearance for each lane. In this case, where the left lane is shorter, a big truck like the catering truck would have to switch lanes to get past. Also, we can see that the road wraps around the whole airport now, also as mentioned in the preview. It goes directly behind the runways and connects the passenger terminals with the cargo terminal. Now there's one more map change which I didn't mention in my previous video. If you enlarge the map and look next to Orangey, you can see a new small island called Bird Island. Let's go there now. I'll see you there. Here it is. Well, welcome to Bird Island. This is an island off the coast of Orangey which is good for camping or escaping types of role plays. There's not much on this island. There's a small hangar, some tents, a campfire, and a small aircraft spawner. No airliners can land here. Let's spawn an aircraft and try and take off out of here. As I mentioned, you cannot spawn any airliner here whatsoever. So let's spawn the Cessna Caravan. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know where the runway was until last second, so excuse me. Here's the runway. It's grass, similar to Scapilo's. But obviously, I didn't realize that and it was too late to slow down, so into the water I went. At least it's crystal clear. Thanks very much for watching this short video. I rushed to get this out, so sorry if the editing doesn't seem as good. Remember that this is in the PTFS testing server, and I'll leave the link to that in the description. All of this is subject to change before the update release date, which should release on either the 28th of November or 5th of December, which are both Fridays, so it seems that PTFS has switched to a Friday update release day instead of Saturday. Anyways, remember to check out Engine 2, which releases this Sunday, the 23rd of November, featuring me, Laza, Anks, and multiple other PTFS YouTubers. Thanks for watching again. See you in the next one. Bye!